In this video, I want to inspire you on some ideas to make your own Valentine cards with your kids. I searched and searched and searched for some really easy and fun and cute Valentine's ideas, and I can't wait to show you them. And of course, they're just in time to start making for Valentine's Day. Hey you guys, it's Christina from the Purple Alphabet, and today we're talking about do-it-yourself Valentines. Valentine's Day is such a fun holiday. I love that it allows our kids to express some love and some appreciation to people that are in their lives. And of course, you do Valentines for your friends at school, you can do them for your teachers, and you can do them for family members. So what better time to look and see how you can make your own Valentines? Of course, you can buy pre-made Valentines at the Target dollar section or over at Walmart or at the Dollar Tree. I've kind of showed you those in the hauls, but maybe there's one or two people that you want to make an extra special effort for, and so that's what this video is about. So I went out and searched for some really great ideas, and I wanted to share those with you in this video. If you're new here, we usually do educational activities for kids and lots of ideas and inspiration so that you can learn and play or create, in today's case, with your kids. So if you would subscribe to the Purple Alphabet family, I would love that. Say hi and leave me a comment. I like to hear those comments too. So let's get on to some great do-it-yourself Valentine ideas. My goal with these videos was to provide you ideas that you can find very affordably and to make it worth your time. So when I found this one, We Are Built to Be Friends Valentine, and it had this kind of building block theme around it, I knew that I was gonna head to the dollar store to look for these items because I've seen these at the dollar store before. So at the dollar store, I was able to find the building bricks there that work just as good as the regular Legos. In fact, they are interchangeable. They had different colors, so what's great is that you can buy a package or two of these, maybe in the Valentine color theme if you want, and pull them out to do several Valentines. When you come home, go ahead and print these out. There are 4 to a page. You can cut them out, and if you don't have one of these little paper cutters, these paper trimmers in your life, you're missing out. You could use these for so many different things. I can't even begin to tell you. I've had one forever and I use it all the time. I should put one of these in my Amazon store so you guys can go directly to it because they really are the most handy tool ever, and they cut so fast and straight. Just makes it super nice. So for Valentine's, these are great. Also, if you're going to be doing like Montessori cards and stuff, these are also fabulous. So here is what one will look like after you get it all cut out. I went ahead and pulled out a couple of Lego colors. How many you put inside your little packet is up to you guys. I would just say just enough to make a little something, right? And I also needed something to put them in. So back over to the Dollar Tree we go. I found some things in the party section, a couple of different options. I definitely think the smaller ones are going to suit our purpose the best. I did want to mention that they had the Valentine themes one. I didn't choose these, although they come with less, but then you can't see what's inside. So I'm going to go with the clear ones, the smaller ones, and you can get the bigger ones if you're going to do bigger Valentine treats. And then I just like that there's 40 to a pack here and they're clear so you can see right inside. So you can pretty much get what you need for one package of these for a whole class, and then even more. So you could probably do 2 classes with these. You can do this in one of 2 ways. You can put the bricks in here and put your card inside of them and seal it up, something like this. Or you could use this as a bag topper. So you would just kind of fold it down because it is a rather large bag, and then just staple it down, and there you go. We Are Built to Be Friends Valentine. Super cute. This one is a gemmable. Tried to make a pun there, but it didn't work. Adorable would probably work for this. It says, "You're a gem Valentine," and then it's meant to be a bag topper similar to the one that I showed you. We're on this Dollar Tree binge, right? So off to the Dollar Tree we go. We are trying to find some, you guessed it, ring pops. Dollar Tree sells ring pops for $1 for 4. And of course, we're looking for a cost-effective way, so I don't know if you feel this is cost-effective, but ring pops are pretty great, and this is kind of cool. So you would also need the bag, and you would need the ring pops, and your little printed out Valentine. All of these Valentines that I'm mentioning that are free printables are available. The link's down below in my description box. I got these limited edition ring pops because I just thought they were interesting. So you have an option to keep it in the bag or to take it out of the bag. I guess it depends on who you're serving. I think it looks super cute outside of the bag and in this bag because it's clear, but you guys are gonna have to make the best call on this one. Make sure you have clean hands. Drop it down in there so they can see it's a ring. Close it up, fold it over, attach our bag topper right on top, staple it shut. There you go. You're a gem Valentine with a gem ring pop. Here is one more that will include our little plastic baggies and a trip to dollar store. This one says, so glad we're in the same school. So what we're looking for, this one is a package of Swedish fish. And I wasn't quite sure if Dollar Tree would have them, but I was really, really happy to see that when I went over to the dollar section, I was able to find a package. So we're gonna grab a package of those and take them back, print out our Valentines. These are printed more so like cards versus toppers, so they kind of want you to put these inside the bag for the message, kind of like it was a, I guess, a fish bowl maybe. So we're gonna slide that down all the way into the bag. It fits pretty well in these little bags, so that's great. Here are our Swedish fish tails, 2 flavors in 1. So it looks like we have, I don't know how many are in here. And I would say you could probably get at least 5 or so Valentines out of 1 package. So now it looks like they are swimming inside our little fish bowl here. You could seal it up and staple it like this, or you could even do a tie on the top. I have some string here that I could use that I've used for like so many different projects I got a long time ago at the dollar store. I think it was Daiso, but they do have some options at Dollar Tree too that I wanted to show you. So if you look over in the crafting section, they have kind of that baker's string that you could use. It comes in several different colors. Usually there is a red one around Christmas time, so if you can find the red one, that would be ideal, or maybe even the gray one. Looks like the store had the ones for kind of Thanksgiving fall, but they all still work, and you can use that to tie up the top of your bags if you wanted to be extra decorative. Next up, I made these Valentines with my brand new Cricut maker. I've been talking about my Cricut channel, YouTube channel that has yet to have a video on it, but I'm gonna do a video on how to make these Valentines, maybe some other Valentines too. So you can go and subscribe. I'll put the little link up here in the corner somewhere that you can click on and go and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks to all of you guys who've subscribed already. I'm super, super excited to get started. I got some videos going, just have to get them edited and up for you. And so you'll be able to watch everything that I am doing with this Cricut. But this is one of my very first Valentines I've ever made with them. I'm very proud. It actually printed on here for me. It cut out the scallop edges and it cut out these little notches down here. And these little notches are for crayons. So over at the Dollar Tree, they actually do have brand name crayons. I found some 24 packs too for $1, which this time of year is hard to find. If you wanted to go the route of the generic crayons, you can do so too and get a little bit more money for your $1. But you would just take them and pull apart the crayons for each Valentine. They slip right inside these little holes here. How cute is this? Oh, it's so stinking cute. And I have another one, so you can get them 2 crayons, and this is their Valentine. You can also mount this on paper too if you want, but this one is Valentine, your dynamite, whale, well, whale, you'll be my Valentine. That's so hard to say for me. And then this one is Valentine, you're a hoot, and they can color the picture. I think these are so cute. So if you want to see how I made these, plus probably a couple others too, go subscribe to that Cricut channel, my crafting channel. I would love to see you there. This one I thought was simple, and I really liked it because it was easy on the colored ink, you guys, because that colored ink will get you every single time. It doesn't use that much of it, and they're just very, very simple. Now these require a little dinosaur because they say thank you for being a friend-asaurus. And so I actually have some leftover dinosaurs here at my house, but I went over to Dollar Tree to look to see if I can find dinosaur packages, and I did. So all you would need is the dinosaurs. A package of these will go a long way because you're gonna only use 1 per Valentine, and you're gonna need some of that string. Once again, you can use the baker's twine that they have in the craft section, or you can use the little plastic bags if you want to put them inside the baggie. I think this looks way cuter if you were to tie a string around them. So what you would do is just punch a hole onto either side, and then you can attach the dinosaur right here in the middle. Can't seem to find my hole punch at the time of this video. I think when I was gathering the materials, my kids took it from me. I would not doubt it. But that's what you would do, is attach it right on there and it will stay. Oh wait, no, I lied. I found my hole punch. There it is. I shouldn't have said that about my kids. It was there the whole entire time. Now, if you're gonna do this one, print on a little bit thicker cardstock would be my recommendation to you. Printed these out for a sample, so I only use the regular, like this kind of cardstock would probably be good to use. And then once you got that out, you can do your string. Come here, little dinosaur, we're gonna tie you on. And actually this is pretty equal to the pre-box Valentines over at the Target dollar section, believe it or not. They have a very similar style where you tie them on to the individual cards and you have that little character on them. So it's very, very similar. Here we go. So cute. This one is You Are the Highlight of My Life. I think this one is great because you're gonna be replenishing some school supplies with this one, you guys. So basically, you need a highlighter. So I went over to this school section in the dollar store, look for some highlighters, and they had packages of quite a few in one pack. And so this is what you need to do this. And this is also great for the older kids who aren't into the toys. Oh, I just ripped mine. And you want something to kind of replenish their school supply stash, and highlighters are just a really fun thing. Okay, so I got mine cut out here. Where'd my highlighter go? Ta-da-da! You can use a little baggie for this. I think they'll fit. Yeah, they will. They'll fit right in there if you want to do a little baggie treat, or you can do the string and tie it on there. And that's just your cute little Valentine. This one, I just about died because look how cute this is. It's a taco. It says, talk about a notable friend. And this one actually on her website, she showed different ways to use it. You just need a notebook. I'm actually going to cut this out by hand here and a little bit of glue. Over at the Dollar Tree, we're looking for notebooks now. I was trying to find the most cost-effective option to see how many you got in each packet. And so I think the most that you're going to be getting in a notebook packet is 4, maybe 3, depending on what they have in stock. But these were meant to work with the little composition book. So we're going to pick these and take these back and use these. You're going to cut around carefully around the edges, far more carefully than I am, because when I cut these things on camera, I always mess up and do a really sloppy job. But I know you guys don't care if I do that. So I'm just gonna finish up real quick. There we go. We have a front and a back on this one, and we're going to attach them some glue to our notebooks. So I've got a 3-pack of these little composition books, which are great for homework books, taking notes, drawing if your kids are not in school yet or not taking notes or writing. So you can just pick one of these, my friend, and then you put it on the cover. It's so stinking cute. And then you put the back on the back. My glue stick isn't working right now, and so then you have this adorable little notebook Valentine. Isn't that so cute? And now we have one for the race car fans. My daughter just loves her race cars, would not give them up for anything. And we're talking like the matchbook cars. Those are about $1 a piece at Dollar Tree, or $1 a piece even at Walmart. So we are looking for something like this. This is 3 for $1. So a little bit more on the pricey side, but you get a little race car. So I kind of like that. Go ahead and cut out your Valentine after you print it. Once again, I like this one because it doesn't take a lot of ink. It says, you make my heart race. Super simple, right? Add in some hole punches, one on each side, and some string, and your race car. This one just happens to be from the Cars movie. This is also one that should be used on the heavier cardstock for sure. Tie on your string, and there you go. You have a race car Valentine. Have you tried any of these? I want to know your experience, or maybe you have an idea that's really, really good too. You guys do have the best ideas, and that's why I always ask for you to write them down below in the comments, because I do read every single comment, and your ideas are pretty spectacular. Make sure to click subscribe to see more videos like this, and give me a thumbs up to show your love.